everyone. As of right now, there are a couple of different iPhones that Apple basically makes. There's the big ones, small ones, but there's also some models where they have like a SIM card model and they have an eSIM model as well. Now, in these particular situations, it's really important to understand what the main differences are. Now, me personally, I love SIM card iPhones. I love being able to go through and buy an iPhone that's basically going to be able to give me some sort of a SIM card, that I can go and kind of insert, take out if I need to. Those types of things are like kind of my favorite types of phones. However, with an eSIM iPhone, these are the embedded SIM. These are basically the most common type of iPhones nowadays. If you're in America or a lot of other areas, Apple doesn't really make any iPhones that basically have a SIM card tray inside of them. Most of them will only have some sort of a eSIM, digital SIM card. Now, the advantage of an eSIM iPhone is that it's very easy to switch over from one phone to another. You don't have to wait for a SIM card to basically get mailed to you. Some have dual SIM or dual eSIM technology. So you can also go through and still get multiple different iPhone, different phone numbers in an iPhone. On top of that, another big thing is that there are less pieces in the iPhone that basically won't have too many things inside of them anymore. So the SIM card tray, there's less chances of that breaking. And in the future, most carriers are going to start using, eSIM. They already are, and they're not really going to be sending eSIMs out anymore. So in some iPhones, it's kind of rare, but on some iPhones I've seen the eSIM models that don't have SIM card trays, I think those phones actually end up having bigger size batteries inside of them rather than having that SIM card tray having to take up some space. So I think it's honestly a really cool thing to have an eSIM phone, but there are some advantages for a physical SIM card. It basically works with almost every single device out there. So if you go into a different country, you go to a different area, you can go through and just pop in a SIM card, and it's so easy to swap from one SIM card to another. It's a very easy process. You can just go through, grab your SIM card from a different device, plug it in, and it's a very easy process. It's very easy to swap between different devices. And that's kind of the main advantage for SIM card trays, that it's just much easier to kind of change things out. A lot of iPhones with SIM card trays are significantly older now, so like phones like a 13 Pro, 12 Pro, so on and so forth. So you can go through, buy one of those phones because they're not gonna, they're gonna have SIM card trays, but they're also gonna be a little older. Beyond that, they're pretty much the same type of device. If it was up to me, if I had an iPhone with a SIM card tray, I would love it, but I would rather have a newer phone with an eSIM, rather that way than having an older phone with a SIM card tray. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.